Hello and welcome back to the channel, and it feels absolutely fantastic to be saying that, especially coming back with such incredible Wizarding World news. Now, if you're interested in anything at Wizarding World, then you are in the right place on this channel, because here we cover everything to do with the Wizarding World, whether that be books, movies, games, or the wider Wizarding World as a whole, such as this video, which is talking about the theme parks. If that sounds like anything you're interested in, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave me a comment, because I do reply to everyone. But let's get into the details of this video, because I'm so excited to share them with you. Now, this week we have had some massive news drop from Universal, and that is the fact that they have purchased a large plot of land in the area of Bedford, north of London, and they are looking at the possibility of building a Universal park there. Now, this would be the first Universal park in the whole of Europe. Now, Universal have already got several parks throughout the world, that being the ones in Hollywood, the Orlando Resort, the ones in Japan, Singapore, and Beijing. Now, Universal hold lots of franchises, but one of the massive ones is the Wizarding World. So it would be interesting to see, especially with this being in the UK, exactly what they are planning to do with the Wizarding World sections of this park should it come to fruition. Now, obviously, this is not only just massive news for Wizarding World fans. With the other franchises that Universal own, there will obviously be lots of different fandoms that will be excited about this news, not to mention anyone who's just a genuine thrill seeker and a fan of theme parks. Now, while the UK does have theme parks with some absolutely fantastic roller coasters, we have not seen anything that will match Universal's level of theming and expertise when it comes to creating immersive experiences in the UK so far. Now, we don't know too much about this park at the moment. It is very much in its infancy, and they're currently going through the planning stage at the moment. They're reaching out to local residents and councils to see the feasibility about whether this park should be able to be created, and also how the infrastructure around it will work. However, it has been stated that a lot of the local councils and residents are very excited about the prospect, so that I'm sure they will be pushing for this to be made, because it will obviously increase revenue and tourism to the location. Now, the area of land that they have purchased is 240 acres, and while this is obviously dwarfed by the giant 750-acre park of Epic Universe that is coming to Orlando very soon, it's actually bigger than the other areas of Universal that are currently in use in Orlando at the moment. Orlando Studios is currently 125 acres, and the Islands of Adventure theme park is 110. The additional Volcano Bay Park is 53 acres, and the area of land they've purchased in the UK is actually bigger than all three of those at 240 acres. This will obviously give them a lot of space to be able to make very, very immersive locations and rides within this park. In relation to people traveling from outside of the UK, it is very, very close to London. It's a 45-minute train ride, and is also very close to Luton Airport. Now, my mind went to one question, and I don't know if a lot of Wizarding World fans will think the same way as me, but that is how you would get there from London. Now, the main train line that runs from London to Bedford is actually not going from King's Cross Station. The line goes from St Pancras International. However, if I show you this map here, it is directly next door to King's Cross Station. So they could, if they wanted to, encompass some sort of Harry Potter themed location between these two stations, and then have the train leave from platform 9 3/4 and head straight into the Wizarding World section of the park. And that could be how you get there from London. How incredible would that be? Traveling on your holidays from London via the Hogwarts Express straight into Hogsmeade to go visit Universal Studios. It would be incredible. As I said, so far we have limited news about this, but the prospect is very, very exciting, and you know we will be following this very, very closely on the channel, as well as covering any developments and going to the site as much as possible when the development starts, so we can try and get as much information about exactly what's going to be there. And you know, it is projected to be 2030s to 2040s before everything is open and fully running, but you know we will be going there, and we will be covering everything to do with it on this channel. As always, I just want to thank you for your continued support while I've been away. There's been some lovely comments that have been put on my videos asking where I've been and hoping that I'm coming back soon. So I really do appreciate the support. And again, the continued support from the members of the channel while I've been away is so much appreciated. I honestly cannot express how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'm planning to do a couple of live streams soon so I can give back to you guys as well, where we'll be having some quizzes and giveaways. So again, if you're interested in anything Wizarding World and want to potentially win some free goodies, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let your friends know as well and help support the channel in that way. But that is it for this video, and I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. But until then, mischief managed.